And the lights go out here at Rydalmere Park very early. Options, there it is from behind the defense. Comes in, still there, working inside. Still there, can he shoot? Looks to shoot. Goal! Newington! Can't stop scoring goals. Welcome everyone to Friday Night Football, coming to you live from Rydalmere Park on GDSFA TV. My name is Noel Dunn and we have a cracking match tonight. We have the undefeated Auburn Sports Club, currently in second place, taking on Rydalmere Lions Black, the home team, currently in fourth position, trying to climb into that top three. It's a beautiful night for football, only 13 degrees, not much of a breeze to speak of, and certainly no rain. Before the team comes out, let's go through the team list. Auburn Sports first. Number 4, Ezzeddin Abdul Qadir. Number 1, goalkeeper, Nabil Akouche. Number 7, Yusuf Badr. Number 6, Mohammed Bakr. Number 20, Dianga Bashir. Number 117, Bilal Shamson. 21, Zenadine El Rish. 17, Mohammed El Rish. 101, Waleed El Rish. Number 9, Redwan El Rish. Number 11, Abdul Qadir El Rish. That's the whole village of Minia in Lebanon. Number 2, Saeed Hashi. Number 5, Adama Konate. Number 16, Hussein Wazi. Number 18, Abdullah Muspa. Number 8, Omar Nabulsi. Number 10, the captain, Adam Al Hafith. Coached by Hafiz El Rish and managed by Miss G. And for the Rydalmere Lions Black team, we have number 35, Sine Al-Mdari. Number 8, Charles Dos Santos. Number 19, Alejandro Greco. Number 36, Lucas Kwan. Number 6, Rooney Smith Lau. Number 11, Yung Woo Lee. Number 7, Naraya Magadich. Number 20, Mohammed Mazrahi. Number 23, Jinsu Na. Number 12, Oscar Felipe Nieto Rava. Number 33, Nadozi Collins Nana. I bet correctly. Nanmani. Number 5, Jose Nafal. Number 62, Pradhan Abhidi. Number 38, Cooper Smith. Goalkeeper, number 1, Joseph Yakub. The captain and centre back, number 31, Joseph Zalua. Number 4, Ibrahim Kamara. Excuse me. Managed by Mark Barakat, Maroon Kabura, Najib Makuri, Charlie Yakub, and Hyung Min Yang. It's a festival of football here at Rydalmere Park, the main field. There have been no matches on this one, just warming up. The main match at the start, but over on the top field, number 1, we had earlier kicking off at 6:30. The home team, Rydalmere Lions, the white team, defeating Likum Waratah White 5-3. And about to kick off on that field is the Holroyd Rangers taking on my club, Granville Waratahs, the table-topping Holroyd Rangers, though they have lost one match, but they're still table-topping. And Granville Waratah climbing up the ladder, trying to fight for that 4th position. A win over Holroyd Rangers will go a long way to doing that, especially if Auburn defeat Rydalmere Lions Black, the game we're about to broadcast. And the referees are coming on, the men in pink. Let's go through their names. The centre referee, Michael Paddy, the established Michael Paddy, and his 2 ARs, Mohamed Uzuna and Wasim Ghanim. On the left of the screen, we have the Rydalmere team in the traditional red and white, and the Auburn district, or now called Auburn Sports Club, not using the familiar yellow and green. Their ex-league will be going with the all-in black uniform. The form team are the Auburn Sports Club team. They've also had a good midweek win against Paris City, putting them to the sword in the Cotton Cup, and they move on to the semi-finals. Who will represent Granville? in the Cotton Cup to be determined over the next couple of weeks. On the other side of the draw, on the outside Granville Association, last year's defending champion, Glebe Gorillas, they've got through the semi, and I also noticed on their social media pages that they've made the State Cup final. The State Cup, the competition run by Football New South Wales. So some form teams and great matches ahead later in the season. But right now we've turned our attention to both teams in their huddles. Perfect night for football. And we're really looking forward to this match. We've brought some very entertaining matches in the last month or so. And this promises to be no less, no different. Of course, I certainly encourage interactive broadcasting. So you've got a comment to make, especially when you might be watching this tonight, be it somewhere in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, and I especially love our international viewers. Feel free to post a comment, but on the YouTube page, I'm reading comments only tonight on the YouTube page, though you might be watching this on Facebook. Maybe I'll try and get a look at that at halftime. So yes, tell us where you're watching it. I'll give you a shout out. Always looking for predictions, always looking for players to look out for. Now this far into the season, pretty much know who the star players are, or the better players for each team. And there's quite a few of them in that Auburn district team to look out for. Now I already see that Kirsten Spinner has made a comment. Sorry, Kristen Spinner. Do you realise I played for Granville Association Boys in 1991, under 12s, with Tim Finlayson, Grey State Boys Club. Just in the sauna for now. Well, good luck to you, and all the very best to you. And we're off here with Rydalmere first use the ball. Let's see which team gets into the groove first, gets into their rhythm, and asks a lot of questions, putting the pressure on the opposition. There's the lure. No, it's a Yakub, my apologies. Looks like there's two Yakubs in this team, one's the goalkeeper. The referee, Michael Paddy, says nothing doing there, play on. Going forward. Auburn. Keep possession, playing it back. Shamson brings it forward, looks for Red. El Rish can't get the through ball he wanted. That's number 50. I believe that's Collins. Watched him a couple of weeks ago, had a very good defensive performance back then, the centre defence. I think the tallest man in the field. (117) is Bilal Shamson. Plays it back to Buckard. Mohammed El Rish, they've swapped sides. Let's see what they can find an opening over there on the right-hand side. Yusuf Badr in the right wing up there looking for it. Can't get it past halfway yet. Just taking the time, the Auburn team. They play with patience and can turn the turbos on at any time, as we're doing right now. There's Adam Alafith, captain, gets behind the defensive line. Can he square? He does. But the defense is there, clearing it, giving away. Actually, no, didn't give away a free throw. Hafith got a little tap on that one. The cue goes out to Badud. Can't get to it. And trying to push it down the line there to the Rydalmere players. Only good enough to go outside for a throw in. Still, both teams haven't quite settled down yet into the groove. Number 26 for Rydalmere, who I don't have on the team sheet. If you know who number 26 is, please help me out. Oh, mistake there. Oh, covered nicely by Akush. Came out, helped Hashi out. He gave the ball away. An accomplished goalkeeper, long-time Auburn player, Nabil Akush. Likes a clean sheet, as do all keepers. Number 50, Collins, steps up from centre fullback. Looking for him. And Kush comes out. Collects the ball with those octopus-like tentacles. Shamson with the ball. Pass it on to Arish. Hafith comes and Yakub comes out first. Cleared the ball into the car park. Onto the bonnet of one of the players' cars. I can't see much of a dent, or any dent for that matter. Try again, young man. Shamson on the ball. Throws to Hafith. Nice little battle down there. Collins tries to clear. Gets as far as Jinsu. Nice through ball. Just overcooked it. Elrish pushes it to the open space and for a goal kick. I think they're looking for Yusuf Badr. A bit of a miscommunication there. Again, both teams just haven't quite settled in. There is actually a breeze. I'm feeling it now. Keep a little bit of chill in the air. We are, of course, in winter. We had a quite warm June and a beautiful sunny day today. But, of course, the sun's dropped, as has the temperature. But the action is just starting to heat up. Iku plays it. Zaloa hits a man. Hafith, first shot in the game. Can he get there? Turn, shoot. Oh, didn't connect properly. He'll rue that missed chance. 2 errors. First from Rydalmere, and then unable to capitalize on it. Hafith needed to be opportunistic on those ones. Auburn just starting to grind out a bit of dominant play. And as soon as I say that, opportunity closed very quickly. Akush struggling to clear. Finds Elrish, pushes it wide to the right. Got a comment from Kerrod Luke, who is refereeing tonight. I'll repeat the referees' names. Centre referee, Michael Paddy. The AR, Mohammed Uzana. And on the other side, Wasim Ghanem. The last time we watched Auburn, they were content not to press on defence, but they're doing a lot of attacking at the moment. I think that's a shin guard was thrown, or some sort of guard thrown onto the field. Looks like a wrist guard. Collins kicks it downfield, high. Bit of aerial ping pong at the moment. Teams haven't quite settled. Physical play. Referee Michael Paddy said that the big boys play. No issue there until then. Mohamed Bakr in the back of number 4, Ibrahim Kamara. Still trying to find the connections. Rydalmere over the top, but to whom? Number 23. That was Nah. More out of frustration. Giving the ball back to Auburn. Elrish. Push it across. Shamson. Strong tackle there. Shamson. Plays it back. Rydalmere happy just to slide across the field. Not pressing at the moment. Mindful of leaving gaps. Here comes a good ball to Yusuf Badr. Gets behind the defence into the box. Collins on the cross. Not too late for a shot on. Save the keeper. Shot again. Replay. Rebound. It's a goal! Auburn puts Rydalmere to the sword for the first time. Just over 7 minutes. Let's look at the replay on that one. The lovely through ball. Yusuf Buzzard gets in the box, beating the defense, put the shot in. First save, but where the following defense, instead, it's Adam Hafiz, number 10, slotting the ball in the back of the net. Little tap in, all because of good play from Yusuf Buzzard. And before that, lovely through ball from Al-Rish. How will Rydalmere respond? 7 and a bit minutes in. And already Auburn have settled down, showing their dominance. And the reason why they're currently undefeated. Ibrahim over the top. Links up. Get the touch on. But Lee, not good enough to keep in the field. Carries it over for a goal kick. Looking for your comments. Glad to give you a shout out. What do you think? After 7 and a bit minutes. Score predictions, nice and early. Let me know. Lee, I can't control it again. Admonishes himself. Not happy with that touch. On the edge of the box, can't afford to let those opportunities pass. Al-Hafif. Chip over the top. Here comes Buzzard instead. It's Al-Rish. We'll look inside. Can he find guys himself? Pushes it wide. Wide right. As a striker, you want to strike the ball. Though you have the option of a cutback, cross inside to Yusuf Buzzard with his signature ponytail. Working the ball inside the box. But he looks for someone in the middle and misread that one. Al-Rish looking dangerous here, Auburn. Asking a lot of questions of the Rydalmere defense. Looking a little bit rattled at the moment. Auburn have stepped the gear up. Rydalmere need to follow in kind, or they'll be left behind here. Down the left wing, out in the field. It's now Rydalmere. Needs help, he's by himself. Looks back. Goes across the field. Gets tap, oh, and over the top. Rydalmere, they're showing that they're clearly not out of this one, not this early in the match. They can create those chances. Just need to polish off those chances the way Auburn are. Rydalmere making substitutions. 1, 2, 3 substitutions. That's very early on in the match, but the coach obviously didn't see something, so has seen something that he hasn't liked. Maybe it's the speed on there. Took the centre fullback out, Colin, the big bloke. Wasn't expecting that one. He got burnt on the speed there, but Yusuf Buzzard does that to a lot of defenders. And his size is pretty good. Notwithstanding, we have a corner. So Rydalmere load up the goal mouth area. Trying to block the keeper's pathway. We've got Mohamed Buckers, number 6, pushing back. Near post, headed away. Only as far as number 36 to Rydalmere. Kamara now with the ball, try to chip back in the middle. Strong head away again, but not properly cleared. Goes out to Nah. Squares it in. Dangerous ball. Dangerous ball. Oh, Lee had a volley to the back of the net, but puts it over the crossbar from inside the 6-yard box. Again, I just said a moment ago, he had 2 chances on the outside edge of the box. This time, he gets the opportunity, but just can't finish. Needs some bit of spit and polish to close off those opportunities. But there's a wake-up call for the Auburn defensive team. This is far from over if they're creating chances like that inside the box. Kamara gives it up. Bucket over the top. That's Del Reich. Turns inside to our fifth. Tries the 1-2, couldn't get there, but haven't cleared yet. Now they do. Nah. At 36, I think Luke Kwan. Yes. Back to Kwan. To Nah. Little tap. Konatar. Lee comes into ball, as is Nabil Nakush. Rolls it out safely. Auburn just playing possession at the back. Bring the Rydalmere team forward. They'll open up the spaces. And they'll cash in on those. Let's see how they go. Rydalmere playing to Auburn's hand, coming forward. Shamson. Shamson still. Long ball. Danga finds, here we go, the speed of Yusuf Buzzard. Not even he can get that one. That's what they're trying to do on that play there. Bring him forward, find space behind the defensive line, and put that long ball over the top. Just couldn't execute it the way they wanted to right there. Rydalmere now. They make some mistakes at the box. Hafiz turns, shoots, beats the keeper. Oh, it goes wide, deflected. Again, Hafiz will be upset with himself there. Pouncing on the error. Hafiz turns inside. Left foot, not his strong foot. Gets it deflected. Defense just did enough. Stop it going into the back of the net. Rydalmere creating rods for their own backs here with those silly errors. I'll call it for what it is. I think they would even call it that too. Back stick, corner, curling, head into the middle, headed to the keeper. Ibrahim heads it back and finally cleared. Long kick out wide and over the sideline by Rydalmere. Thank you for joining us here on Friday Night Football. This is the X League on GDSFA TV, coming to you live from Rydalmere Park, the home of Rydalmere Lions, who are hosting tonight the undefeated Auburn District team. They're the men in black, of course, and they are 1 to the good with a goal in the 7th, 8th minute mark. Since then, the game has sort of settled down with raid after raid from both teams. Here comes Rydalmere. He wouldn't be happy with that lack of a good touch. Sending the ball over the sideline. Auburn get the ball back. Rydalmere will probably switch play here. Open the field up. It's Kamara. Quan back to Kamara. Now they're pushing the Auburn boys forward. Doesn't work. A reach on the ball. Oh, error. Lee going forward. Has a couple of options. Finds one. Oh, no communication there. That was Cooper Smith, put the ball straight into the box. Easy for Nabil Akush. Plays it out to Bucket. Over the top. And that is Yusuf Buzzard. Puts the turbos on. Down the right wing again. Touch of deja vu. He just couldn't control it coming back inside. Needed more support. There was good defense there. In numbers from Rydalmere. They've woken up to that. He'll be catching the eye of the referees who'll be judging the Fred Barlow play the match. 3, 2 and 1 points. More about that in the second half. But the referee determined the players of the match, and they'll be awarding 3, 2, and 1. So keep an eye out. Let us know who you think will deserve the 3, 2, and 1 points as El Reese takes the ball to the box, curls it straight into the arms of Yakub, the keeper. Rolls it out quickly. A little chip over. Can he find Lee? Can't quite get there with a foul though. Copped it in the back. That was a pretty much a wasted opportunity there. Free kick, didn't do much with it. In the X League, when you're playing Auburn, who are undefeated, those chances, you need to manufacture more out of them than what you just saw there. Conatar plays it out to Shamson. Now it's Rydalmere pushing forward, trying to force the area here. Ibrahim gets the ball, turns it inside, finds Nah. Turns inside again, can't quite connect. Shamson, they're swarming all over him here. Still on him. They get it back. Oh, big shoulder. Yeah, too much shoulder. It's soccer, not rugby league. And that's referee Michael Paddy giving the young El Reese a lesson on how much you can and can't do when using your shoulder. I think he dropped it a little bit too much. Let's look at that. Yeah. I think it was more in the back than it was in the shoulder. That's what Michael Paddy, referee, had told him, I'm sure. Okay, Jinsu Na taking the free kick into dangerous territory. Akush comes out, punches to the edge of the box. Player taken down just outside the box. Number 17 grabs his leg. There he is. Yes, no question about it. Mohamed Bakr put the foot, I won't say the studs, that probably was, onto the leg. Dangerous position again. 18, 19 metres out, or yards out. The challenge here is to get it over the wall and under the crossbar. If you can't do that, often it hits the wall, or too often actually, goes over the crossbar. Nabil Akush setting his wall, making sure it's far enough to his left that you can't get a curl. That's a small 10 yards have come forward. Make it a little bit harder. This would be good. Goes into the wall. Couldn't quite curl it. Hit the last man. Ball goes back in the centre. Not a clearing head. Still not cleared. Barely getting out there. Rydalmere putting a lot of pressure on this Auburn defence. And again, he comes across. Nice cross, but where's the teammates? Not enough plays in the middle. Auburn comfortable on the ball. And take it out. Good sportsmanship. Play it down. One of their own. Looks like number 7 or 17. El Reese. Maybe a bit of a cork. He seems to be showing his thigh, so possibly a cork. Looking at the replay, little chip in the middle. Double header, trying to clear. Shamson. El Reese goes inside. Straight into traffic. Red and white traffic. Nah. Goes forward to number 6. And that's Rooney Lau. And he again troubles the referee, gets himself a free kick. This time, that's about a 23, 24 metres. This has more time and space to get over the wall and under the crossbar. Let's see who's taking this one. Margadich is number 7. talking to the referee, getting some instructions. Referee Michael Paddy marshals them back 10. I think it's a small 10, but 10 it is. This will be over the crossbar. No, but straight into the wall. Kwan can't keep it down. Kamara beats his man, beats El Rish, looks inside. Cleared away, solid ball over halfway and back to the keeper. Again, not too much trouble for the Auburn defence, enough to keep them honest. And Rydalmere just getting a nice patch of play here. Coming forward, Kwan hits up Mogadic. Kamara to Nah. Mogadic looks up, sees Lee, tries to link up with him. Too far, is it? Akush comes out. Oh, Akush misses it. And that is, hang on, a free kick. I think it probably hit the hands of the keeper, taking the ball out of the hands of the keeper. That was close. Good play by Lee, not giving up on that one. Let's look at it again. Lee comes in. Oh, that was close. Did his foot get to the ball first? Either way, small protest from Lee. He thought he got there first. But the referee and the AR said differently. Maybe a little bit too casual by Akush. Referee making it clear to the keeper. Okay, what's happening here? On that replay again, you see it. Thank you, Chris, in the production. Yeah, protest from Lee. I don't blame him. It was 50-50. That decision could have went either way. Again, Auburn dodge a bullet. Arish pushes it forward. The bucket looks for Buzzard. Can he bring it down? He's on the ball. He has two options in the goal mouth. Oh, he can't beat. Good defense by Cooper. There's Lau, forcing Auburn back. Sent it back down the line, but over the sideline it goes. Over on the top field, field number 1, I see my Granville Waratah team taking on the tabletop in Holroyd Rangers. Haven't heard any cheers, so I'm not sure if there's any goals over there. But if you know the score, feel free to post it. Love to know how my club's doing. And also, over on Coleman Park, Lidcombe Waratah Black taking on Newington Gunners. That game will be nearing the end. It started at 7:30, so only a score update there. Muchly appreciated if you post it on the comment section. Again, this nice patch of play from Rydalmere, who go quickly into the half of Auburn. Good defense there. Number 2, Hashi. Sends it quickly early to Yusuf Buzzard. Takes the ball into the box. Keeper comes out. Gets there first. Cleared away. Again, end-to-end stuff. Both teams getting behind the defensive lines of their opposition. Trying it again. Here it is again. Oh, he couldn't control it. He needed the control there. Luke Kwan kicking himself. That was the play. Gets that one, brings that down. He goes into the box, possibly one-on-one. El Reese tries it again. They look for Buzzard. Couldn't get there. Rydalmere intercept, coming forward. Plays it across. Target man is Lee in the middle. Referee says nothing there, play on. Kamara. Chests the ball only as far as Adam Halafith. Then the left wing. Good El Reese there. Can he turn inside? Kamara does, but safely to Zalua. They bring it up nicely here, Rydalmere. Very nice. Stringing a few passes together. Still with the ball. Nah, messing around with it, but still finds Kamara, goes long. Can he find Lee? Over the top it does. He's there, Lee fighting for it, as is Auburn. Hashi takes the ball out of his sideline. Safety first, letting his defense reset. Good play. Again, nice patch of play by the Rydalmere boys. But as you saw just a moment ago, very quickly, a through ball to the other end of the field, and Rydalmere could be down another goal. Instead, Kamara coming forward. Luke Kwan looks up, finds Lee, looks for him, doesn't get the height or the length on that cross. Will he go again? Nah comes in. Through 1-2, couldn't chip it in. Lots of their attack centers down the middle. Whereas the Rydalmere attack is more expansive, certainly down the right wing for Yusuf Buddard. Here we go again. Mugadic into the box, chip over. Konata fighting, strong play, defends well. Finally, referee says too much pushing and shoving from Mugadic in the back. Free kick, Auburn. Kerrod Luke comment, still no comment yet. Update from the other side. At halftime I'll be able to go across there. But I've heard no cheering, so I'm assuming it's still 0-0. Granville Waratah, my club, taking on table-topping Holroyd Rangers. Turning our attention back to front and centre. Field number 3, Rydalmere Park. Shamson wants to go across the field. Bucket, Arish, couldn't connect. It's Rydalmere, Mugadic. Finds Lau to Kwan. Back to Kamara. Auburn just sitting now. Plays it across. That's Lee on strong on the ball. Sends it out to the left. He has two options in the middle. Goes long and deep. Shamson there for Auburn. Mogadishu puts the pressure on. Luke Kwan goes into the box. Left foot strike. Oh, clearly didn't connect with that one. And you know what? Looking back on it, I've got to give credit to the coaching staff of Rydalmere. They put those wholesale changes on, 3 of them at once. It's made a difference. Rydalmere are a different team. They were struggling a little bit, but not since those 3 wholesale changes came on. They've certainly been, I won't say dominating, but they're not being dominated. That's the important thing. Holding their own and giving some back to the Auburn team, who are 1 to the good, the goal after 7.5 minutes. Kamara. They've got no right wing at the moment, so they're holding it out in the middle of the field. I just said there's no right wing. Kamara with the ball. Coming forward. Still no right wing. Turns it inside then. Nice little dummy there from Nah. Going forward. Again, look at this play. Can he get there? Oh, tried to link up. Rydalmere's playing some good football at the moment. Just can't quite get the execution in the box. I noticed a strategic change here. It's Yusuf Buddard swapping sides for the Auburn team. Now playing right in front of us on the left wing. Strategic play. Let's see if Rydalmere cover it. The ball trying to get out of that scrum. Rydalmere can't get there, but Auburn do. Shamson will try and find, he does find Yusuf Buddard. There's his speed. Kamara comes across. Will he cover him? Tries to get into the box. Carries it in for tap in and over the crossbar. Lovely play. It deserved a finish under the crossbar. And there it is. Didn't I call it? Didn't I just call it? Yes. Beautiful ball. Al Hafid, through ball into Yusuf Buddard. Kamara's got his work cut out for him now. And Luke Kwan here on their right side, because Buddard is now on the left. Takes the ball into the box, keeps it from going over the goal line, crosses it in. And Adam Al-Hafiz just couldn't volley it under the crossbar. Lovely play. So now it's Auburn's turn to apply the blowtorch. Adam Al-Hafiz dances the ball, looks around, looks for a dance partner, and finds the goal line. Not exactly what we wanted after all that, if you're an Auburn fan. No messing around. Rydalmere going forward again. Now with the ball. Mugaditch, oh, bad touch, gives it up. Elrish turns it in, beats one. He's taken, no, referee says, oh, simulation at the dive, yellow card. Haven't seen one of those this year. Let's look at the old replay on that one. Here we go. Beats one. Turns. Oh yeah. He tried to do a Harry Kane. The referee wasn't buying it. A yellow card. And why wasn't Harry Kane yellow carded? Anyway, different story. Lee on the ball. Turns inside the box. But Connaughton there. And shepherds the ball over. No, he doesn't. Oh, referee can't see the referee's, the AR's flag. He goes up. Gives up a corner. Yes, Harry Kane, if you, I'm sure you referenced the, I think the English captain, but certainly English striker, tried to milk a penalty this morning. Or was it yesterday? I forget. All these games are rolling into each other. But more about that a little bit later on. It's Rydalmere now with a corner, left foot curler. There it is, heads in, strong. Auburn gets the head onto it. I thought he did. Michael Paddy says otherwise. That's a goal kick. Yes, of course, we have who's doing an all-nighter tonight until 4 a.m. The Socceroos take on the Pharaohs of Egypt in Dallas, where I should be if I was given a visa. I'll stop whinging about that. But it would have been great to be there. Instead, I'll be at the Parramatta live site at 4 o'clock. That's where I'm watching the game tonight. Come and join me if you wish. Instead, well, in the meantime, we're here with Arish, trying to defeat 3. Instead, he plays it back. We go on the right-hand side. Not to be fooled, Yusuf Badr's here on the left. And if I'm the referees, I'm thinking Yusuf Badr is up for at least 2 points. Having a good match, strong. Auburn. Just over under 9 minutes of play with Lee on the ball now. He needs help down that corner. Good strong shoulder. Referee says let him play. Goes shoulder to shoulder. Play just slowed down a little bit. But of course, quickly move up the gears. A bicycle kick clearance. Doesn't go very far. Rydalmere with the free throw. Oh, sorry, the throw in. Mugaditch tries to get a free kick. Not convincing anyone. Goal kick instead. Akush takes it to Connaughton. Looks up. Can you see him butted? Looks for him. Didn't get the accuracy. Instead, Kamarek. Strong head back. Mugaditch. Fourth new issue. So does Lee. Mugaditch goes for the shot. Volley. Right in front. But Akush, with no pressure, spills the ball just gently in front of him and collects it. Al-Hafiz goes right. Ref says play. For Elrish. The action's on the left here. Play the left. Here we go. Oh, couldn't quite get it there. To Bashir. And it goes over for a corner. Oh, it got deflected. Who's taking this one? Auburn send plays in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 players. They'd love to score a goal here just before halftime. They've loaded up. Nice delivery. Headed away, headed over. For a goal kick. Okay, Rydalmere not fooling around. Played quickly, but they didn't find their man. Comes back to them, however. Mogaditch plays it out to the left. Cooper. Can't find Yusuf Buzzard. Put the speed on. Nice play from Buzzard. And he gets, oh, the deflection comes off the post. Again, the speed is the difference. I don't understand why they're not using him more off on the left. Let's look at the replay. Little chip over the top, gets in front. Oh, that was Kamara. Wasn't a back pass. Anyway, the keeper's hand came out. Deflected onto the feet or the shin of Yusuf Buzzard. With a bit of power, hit the post. That's Rydalmere definitely dodging a bullet there. Okay, El Rish plays it across the field. Now it's Auburn turn to raid the goal. Just over 5 minutes to play. Mogaditch looks up, finds Lee, or looks for Lee, chips over, didn't have the deft touch, and goes wide. Easy pickup for a Koosh. After a slow and, dare I say, poor start from Rydalmere, those wholesale changes, 3 came on at once, have made a big difference. They've certainly been in this match, and probably unlucky not to have a goal. But Rydalmere equally should have a lot more on the scoreboard than 0 if they had had a better polish to their finish, but execution. Here we go, Shamson going forward. Picked up by Rydalmere, and again, gives away too easily. Kamara sends it back down. Mogaditch looks up. Coming in, it's Hashi. Looks inside. Turns it in. Looks for, goes over top of Bashir. Too long again. Both teams are doing it. It's Yusuf Buzzard here in the left wing, crying out, play me, I'm free and open. Instead, at the other end, Konatar looking to defend here. Turns the outside. Looks up. Sees Rydalmere. And the referee says it's an Auburn ball. Double touch there. Oh, in the back. Yusuf Buzzard copped it from Kamara. Aggressive play. Yusuf Buzzard. We'll be replaying that one. Oh, yes. Bit of a shoulder. Into the back. Kamara knows you have to be aggressive. Not foul, but aggressive. Because Yusuf Buzzard seemed to have the speed on him. Auburn. Now we go to the left. El Reach finds Buzzard, who look for the box. 3 in the middle. Can he square? Yes, he does. Deflects. Not properly cleared. Buzzard again. Oh, nice. Clever. Chip over. Kamara's waiting for it. Collision of legs. Referee says play on. Rydalmere still with the ball now. Kamara feeling it. Back, he's still down with it collided. Referees are saying now. Blows the whistle. And the play to kick it out anyway. So the score here is 1-0 in favour of Auburn on the top field. I haven't heard any cheering, but I'd like to think it's still 0-0, Granville, Waratah and Holroyd. Early in the match, in the evening rather, Rydalmere White defeated Lidcombe Waratah White 5-3 on the top field. And I don't know the result of the match at Coleman Park, Rydalmere Black, who are second on the ladder, or equal second or third, the match in hand, playing Newington Gunners. Holroyd currently leading, having played one extra match. But Holroyd and Rydalmere Black have both had a loss. It is only Auburn who remain undefeated thus far in the X-League 2026. We continue. Throwing to Rydalmere. Let's see how we go in the last few minutes of this half. Auburn would love to try and hit a quick goal just with the last 90-odd seconds. Then again, so would Rydalmere. They get the throw in. Champson gave it up. Luquan throws. Bashir. Conata looks up, finds El Rish. Think it's a touchy one. Luquan on the ball now. Trying to get pushed off the ball, but still go forward to Lee. Turns it, looks back. Still playing. Finding it hard to penetrate the defense here. Long ball now. Conatar still gets the head on it. And again, Buddard comes back to help. Gives it up. One. And Buddard last foot on the ball. Michael Paddy checks his watch. And that is half-time here at Rydalmere Park at the whistle blows. 45 minutes of play. Entertaining play at both ends of the field. But the one who put the ball in the back of the net was Adam Al-Hafiz after a lovely ball from Yusuf Buzzard, and it's Auburn, 1 to the good. And I'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half.
Sorry. As soon as you're ready.
And welcome back for the second half on GDSFA TV. It's Friday Night Football, where we're covering the table-topping, well, I shouldn't say that, the undefeated Auburn District taking on Rydalmere Black. One to the good, where we left it at half-time. By way of score updates, I can give you that the table-topping Holroyd Rangers taking on Granville Waratah on field number 1, the top deck field. And it's 1-0 also in favour of Holroyd. They earned themselves a penalty from a clumsy tackle inside the box. So I'm looking out on my left eye to see if my club can take down Holroyd Rangers. That'd be a big achievement. In the meantime, we're off to the second half here with Adam Fifth up front, playing the ball back. Let's see if Rydalmere can continue their good work and put the pressure on, get in early, and here's a chance. Straight away behind the defensive line. No one in the middle, though. Can he come back? He's dead. Gets a corner. No. Goal kick, referee says. No complaint, no protest coming from Rydalmere. Nabil Alakush, sorry. Kicks off. Yusuf Badr on the left still. There he is on the ball. Start on the right. Change midway through the second half, the first half. And now the second half is staying over there. They play it right across. Number 15. Hassan Mawazi. Mogadich trying hard. Get the ball back. And he's, finds the foul on Bashir Dianga. Foul to Rydalmere. Sorry, my apologies go to Auburn. Shoulder to shoulder. Hassan's trying to get the ball. Can't do it. Step the ball over for a goal kick to Rydalmere. Rydalmere looking to get into this second half. Continue the groove they were in. Going forward. Not with a ball like that. Finds no one but the opposition keeper, Nabil Akush. They go to the left. Playing it back. Drawing Rydalmere forward. Akush finds El Rish. No, he doesn't. He finds Mugadich coming forward. Through ball. The Cooper goes right to Lee. Can he get a shot on? There's the shot. Oh, it swings. Stands up again. Shot that comes through. And straight to the hand of Akush. Look at that one. Little slip there. Plays it back. And the shot. Oh. Good shot. Just good strike. Good connection. Just couldn't get the accuracy. He went straight to the keeper. And Rydalmere throw down the gauntlet early in the second half. Number 38. Cooper Smith on the ball. Having a good second half. Good second half of the first half. In other words, the second quarter. I'm sorry for confusing you. Abedi on the ball. Turns it in. Oh, now inside into the box. Shoots, and that's a goal! Rudy Lau, number 6, They made their intentions clear from the beginning of the second half, and they buried the ball in the back of the net. Let's look at the replay. Ball through, he takes it from just outside the left of the box, beats Connaughton, turns inside, one-on-one with the keeper. Akush not sure what to do, and turns the wrong way. Oh, lovely play. Lau goes to the right hand, to the left hand of the keeper, Akush, and hits the inside netting. Rydalmere in for some action here. One each. Parity restored here at Rydalmere Park early on, very early on. Barely 4 minutes, 3 minutes and a half of play. Now, how will Rydalmere respond after feeling that sting so early? They have to get to their groove, and here they come. Referee finds the foul straight away. As Bucket comes forward. Pass your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Given away too easily. Rydalmere, long ball again. Strong header out. Quan tried to pick it up. But it's a Auburn throw. Rydalmere playing with a bit more oomph in this early part. Here we go again. Behind the defensive line. Lead onto the ball. Couldn't quite control it. But he still comes up again. Not giving up. Turns inside. Shot. Over the crossbar and wide. Goal kick. Auburn with 3 plays back at the halfway line. You might want to concentrate more on your defense. Rydalmere starting the second half. Full of energy, full of steam. Now, Yusuf Badr on the left. Can't get the control he wants. Zulua plays it back to Yakub. Had a busy start of the match, but a lot less now that the Rydalmere has found their stride. Across the face of goal. Rydalmere now switching sides, stretching the Auburn defense. Alejandro Gurko sends it to Cooper Smith. Turns it back. Looks up. And that's a foul. Hashi gave it too much chili on that tackle. Players throwing their hands about. Auburn players, that is. Wouldn't say they're rattled, but a little bit frustrated. Starting a little bit too slow for their liking. Batty sends it across to Zalua. A long-time player at Rydalmere. Alejandro, left foot cross. Couldn't quite find his man, but Lee again can't control it. Getting in all the action. Just lacking that control when he needs it, the poor bounce or poor touch. Tell you what, Auburn better be careful because one of those balls is going to stick with Lee and he'll get a clean shot off. I hate to think if I was an Auburn fan, what it would do with that clean shot. The ball trying to clear out, Bishari clears it. But Rydalmere not letting it get out of the Auburn half. Greco tries to feed the ball through, shots himself. Nice shot. That was close to the inside post. Let's have a replay there. 30 meters, left foot spin on the ball, outside foot, probably out on the outside of the post. But the keeper wasn't to know for certain. Needed to save, and Akush did that. The ball now at the other end of the field goes out, and Auburn, Rydalmere throws. Rydalmere fooling around the back. Handball, yes it was, handball. Number 15, Hussein Mazpar. El Reach trying to turn the ball. He does. Finds Hashi. Plays it into Hussein, but now Mogaditch on the ball. Looks up. Options. Options again. Cooper Smith. Will he turn inside? He does. Looks back. Needs some help. Little touch there. Lee trying to come out to it, but Akush gets there first. Gets the things moving very quickly at the end of the field. Into the box. Into the box. Flag goes up. Offside. And quickly, Yakub sends it out. Greco, Orish. Orish gets the better play. No, it doesn't. Greco, good strong play. Still going. Still going. Referee finds a foul. What's happening back here? Keeper. Yakub. Remonstrating with the referee. 15. Wazi. Pulled in. Referee Michael Paddy laying down the law. Didn't see what happened there. Backfield. Both players shake hands. Good to see. Most of the boys in the X-League know each other, so they'll come at it hard. But at the end of the day, good sportsmanship prevails. Well ref there by Michael Paddy. Bring the players back, and we're talking to. Take the heat out of the equation, and let's get on with the ball. Okay, now I'm asking for score predictions. We're 1-1. Let me know what you think. Cooper Smith, I thought El Greco after the good effort sends one for a goal kick. Score predictions, I'm predicting a draw. How's that? 2-2, one each. One of the teams will score a goal and the other team will throw the kitchen sink at the opposition and they'll score a late one. Yusuf Badr puts the turbos on. Can't quite get there and the ball sails out over the sideline. Temperatures dropped a little bit down to 12 degrees. No real breeze to speak of. Perfect winter conditions. Thankfully no rain for some good football. Friday night football to be exact. Thank you for joining us here. I trust you're enjoying the football. Over on the top deck, field number 1. No score there. 1-0 at halftime in favour of Holwood Rangers. A penalty at that. Earlier in the evening, on that same field, top deck, we had Rydalmere White defeating Likum Waratah White 5-3. This is Auburn, undefeated, currently third, 1 point behind, taking on 4th place, Rydalmere Lions Black. And there are probably 4 teams, probably even including Granville Waratah if they win tonight, who are vying for that 4th position based on form to make the final 4. Obviously, minor premiers, the top 3 teams are fighting for it. That's a Challenge Shield, Australia's oldest active shield from 1901. The Challenge Shield, currently in the hands of Lidcombe Waratah Black, back-to-back winners. Minor premiers win the Challenge Shield, the prestigious Challenge Shield. And of course, Lidcombe Waratah Black going for a 3-peat, and Holroyd Rangers and Auburn District looking to pick up their name on the trophy. Lee turns inside, still with the ball, plays it back. Greco looks up, sees men in the box, tries to get the kick in, couldn't get there. Oh, Yusuf Badr now, swap sides. Come from the left wing to the right. Helping out in big defence at the moment. Konata takes the ball over from a corner. Some good play there. from Lau, the goal scorer. Good solo goal, really. Got a pass in and carried it into the box. One-on-one with the keeper, slotted it past the left-hand side of the keeper into the inside netting. All right, corner it is. Curls it low, near post. Auburn clear, only as far as Greco. He can't get the shot off early enough. Deflected, pushed down. Auburn come out in numbers. Rydalmere, counter. Crosses it in. Akush there, picks it up. Well, no, he doesn't. Eventually he does. But no real danger. He certainly came out. Okay, now it's over to Mohammed Bucket, I think, on the left wing. Fouls his the right defender. Acknowledges that as he comes past him. Yeah, clipped his back leg. You see it on the replay. Just on half an hour to play here. Lots of football at Rydalmere Park. Yet to be played. Not just on this field, but also the top deck. I'll give you score updates when they come through. Cooper Smith on the left. Got our reach to beat. Danced over the ball. Tried to beat him, no chance. Our reach shepherded the ball over for a goal kick. CDR Productions says, the comment, he's predicting a draw too. Is Rydalmere second on the ladder? No, they're fourth on the ladder. The top three. Rydalmere is Holroyd, who's played 11 matches. 1 point ahead of Likamwara Black, who's 1 point ahead of Auburn District. And both the second and third have only played 10 matches, not 11. As Cooper Smith tries to kick the ball in. Can't do it. Throw in. Budded. Well, his fortune would be better here on the right wing, where he started the match. Rydalmere Black actually looking quite comfortable in defence. I hope they haven't just jinxed him now. Mogaditch. Take the ball over the sideline. Hashi quickly hooks up. Mogaditch tried to clear. Cooper Smith shoulders the ball back in to Lau. Goes long, too long. Easy collection. Akush played it straight away to the left fullback. Bashir. Auburn. Still trying to find a way through the defence. Goes right across to no one. Adam Alafith beaten. Greco, he pushed the ball through. Bit of impatience from both teams. Right on display there. Akush to Budded. Nice touch. Where's he going with it? He puts his turbos on. Beats Greco. Squares it in. Deep to the far post. Still there though. Inside the box. Turns inside. Cuts it back. A fifth. He gets a shot off. Keeper's there. Can't take it. Hashi tries. Still can't clear it. And finally, after bouncing around, the defense comes good for Rydalmere. After a lot of questions there, but they managed to answer all of them. Good football. Can expect a lot more of that as this match progresses. Both teams really need a win. Lot more football to be played. Another 8 more rounds, but both teams need a win. Certainly, Rydalmere want to stay in the top 4 and not give the teams behind them a chance. And Auburn do not want to lose touch with Likamwara Black and Holroyd, and they want to keep their chances of winning the Challenge Shield. Coming forward, it's Rydalmere again. Need a through ball here. Instead gets a shot off, but straight to the keeper, Akush. As I was saying earlier in this first half, down the middle, Auburn looked pretty strong. It's out wide where they get caught out, which is how the goal was scored. Out wide, coming through from the side. Is what Auburn are doing now. Coming in, turns in, goes for goal. Bounce straight to the keeper. Player who went for the shot, back end, at the other end of the field, still down. Referee Michael Paddy calls for the medics. Don't see any holy water with him, so magic hands perhaps. Take this opportunity to talk about the Fred Barlow Medal. Fred Barlow Medal is the medal honouring Fred Barlow, the founder of our association from 1900. He started the association with schoolboys. 8 school teams started in 1900. 1901 they started the schoolboys, and then there was the A grade, B grade with teenagers, and then from 16 and open was the C grade. B grade team. The only team left from those 3 grades is Granville Waratah, and we are celebrating our 125th anniversary, I digress, this year. Of course, Fred Barlow, a visionary, and we honour him with the Fred Barlow Medal. And in order to win the medal, the referees score 3, 2 and 1 points after every match, and those points are collated at the end of the year, and the player with the most points is awarded the Fred Barlow Medal at the presentation dinner night. That marks you as the best player in the association. And Adam Al-Hafid, the captain of the Auburn team, won it last year. Who sends the ball out wide to Buzzard. Beats his man, can he square? Try to, good defense, coming back. Alejandro Greco. Currently, is Granville Waratah Ali Yakubi, who is leading the Golden Boot and the Fred Barlow Medal. We give an update every 4 weeks. So after round 8, we showed the points on our social media. And also, Takamoto from Lika Waratah Black was equal points with Yakubi. Corner goes in, over the hands. No, over the head of the near post. But Yakub takes the ball, rolls it out quickly to Alejandro. Looks back, finds no one, goes wide. So that was Cooper Smith to Alejandro. Instead, Bucket gets the ball, turns it around. Al Hafif pushes that wide to Buzzard. Can he square? One in the middle. Turns it in. Referee finds the foul. Didn't need to do that. The number 26, Abedi. The ball was, he just gave it away. Cooper Smith, he was there, didn't need to do it. Cameron Wright says, Young Woo Lee robbed in the first half. Justice for him. Ball goes in. Zalua climbs high. Shots on. Goes wide on the near post. If you've seen the replay, as I did, yes, it was a 50-50 call. The keeper's hand got there at the same time as Lee's foot. So is that a free kick to the keeper? The referees certainly judged it as such. Without the use of VAR, I think you'll always find they'll lean towards protecting the keepers. But I think Akush is probably a little bit casual coming up with the ball. So I wouldn't say Rob, just difficult. Here he is again now, Lee. Can he finish off here? Strong play, both of them, shoulder to shoulder. Gets himself a corner though. Thank you for your contribution, Cameron. Maybe give me a score prediction. Squaring in, back stick. Can keep it in, too long. Looking down below, I see the president of the Rydalmere team, Rydalmere Club, Peter Basher. the man we call Abu Shwelib, for those who speak Arabic, the father of the moustache. By saying those words, you probably know who he is. And he wears in the Cooper too. I think he'll be pleased with what he's seeing. Good match, strong match, good play, both teams. In the second half, I'm favouring probably that Rydalmere just having the better of the play. What do you think? Post a comment, let me know your thoughts. And if you know the result of the Lickham Waratah Black Newington match that's concluded over there in Coleman Park, please post that one. Both these teams are clearly very interested, as am I. I'm sure you are too. Free kick here. Going to be a left foot curler. Dangerous play. As the walking wounded limps off the field. Okay, Rydalmere. 4 in the box and 2 on the D, looking for it. Substitution made. Konatar comes on, goes back stick, too long, too deep. Opportunity wasted. Bashir, Hashi, we find Buzzers. Arish. Bit of frustration there. Lee playing very well. Just needs to finish off those opportunities he's getting. Zalua. I'm looking on the other side of the dugouts and I don't see any substitution on the benches, so this could be it. Hashi gets a touch straight to Akush. Auburn playing more of this match in their own half. That tells you that Rydalmere is playing pretty well. I wouldn't say dominating, but actually I would say they're dominating at the moment. Lee again. Good defense by Hashi. Not by much, of course. But I wouldn't say it's evenly matched at the moment. But things can certainly change very quickly. Hashi with the throw. Got a handball. Handball. Oh, it's a handball. Hashi's expecting a free kick. Didn't get it. Picked the ball up. Handball. Was it intentional? Alrighty, free kick. That's probably about a good 30 metres to the front stick, maybe 33. That's dangerous. He gets a foot on it, and that's Lee finally makes good, because that's a goal! Lee with a volley on the 6 yard, and Rydalmere take the lead here at Rydalmere Park, their home ground. 2-1 in favour of Rydalmere. Auburn coming out sluggish in the second half. Now paying the price for that sluggishness. How will they respond? Rydalmere turn this game on its head 2-1. Lovely play. Let's go to the replay on that one. Cross in. Get the long leg out. They're probably the tallest man in the field. Auburn need to respond here. You can bet they will. Facing defeat. You don't see that too often this year. And they will most likely respond. All of a sudden, the temperature in this match rises just a little bit. Cooper Smith turns it back, turns it in, finds a Beatty, looks up. Will he find Lee again? He tries for him, gets behind the defense. Not really. He's playing with inspired form now. And if you're a referee looking out for the Fred Barlow, you'd be putting him in the mix. As Buzzard now come down the left-hand side. Is it Buzzard? I think that is, yes. Turns it in. Still they're fighting for it. No, it wasn't Buzzard. My apologies. He has moved across to the left-hand side, but that wasn't him. Hashi, little chip to centre. Finds his man. Turns his shoot. Wide and too high. All of a sudden, Auburn had to kick in the gear. Referee. The keeper's been cheeky. Slow motion. Long way to go, Mr. Yaku, before you start slowing down the game. I'll have Vieth up front there. They'll reach, pushes out left. Oh, Yusuf Butter not happy with that one. Substitution. Auburn. Still, here we go. Bashari down the centre, looking for Hafiz, but the strong Zalua sends the fullback. Having a good match. He might be figuring in the points. Goes again, little chip over the top. No one's there in the red and white. Oh, Rydalmere, friendly fire. 2 players down. Mogadis tried to go over the top. What's the referee going to do? Pulls it up now. That was a good hit. Both players coming. If you could hear it from here. The medics come on. Referee. Michael Paddy talking to Wasim Ghanem. These they are. Oh, card. Hang on, is that a red card? Oh, it's a red card. Red card to the keeper. What happened there? On the report. Okay, so the Auburn player obviously commented, made comment. Let's have a look at this again. That's the collision of the 2 Rydalmere players. Something happened a little bit earlier than that. Auburn player commented to the referee, who went and checked with his AR, and the keeper's been sent off. Got his marching orders. Well, this game has been turned on its head. Rydalmere trying to win this match and winning it. Now they'll be probably in defensive mode. Where's Popovich when you need him? Coach Popovich. A defensive masterclass is required now by Rydalmere. So it's a free kick from the spot of two Rydalmere players kicking each other. Don't know what happened. I'd just love to find that one out. It's going, isn't it?
Huh?
It's not yet going live.
The stream's going. Your phone is very low battery and it's affecting its ability to give you a sense of laptop. So.
All right, the referee sorts this all out. It's Adnan Hafiz over the ball. Trying to bring back parity to this match. Or at least for Auburn, that is. Two-man wall. Who's in goal? Looks like Mogadich. Number 7, I think, now in goals. Adam Al-Hafiz, number 10. Or was it red one? El Rish. Hafiz goes for it. Curls! Oh, saved by the keeper. Half volley, bounced in front. He had to get there. Lovely curl. Had a perfect angle on that one. Mogadich, I don't think he was even using his hands on that. Again, he called into action. Punches! He meant that one too. Carried the ball over the sideline. And you just see this game has changed dramatically. Auburn now. Raid after raid you can expect. Finds Buddard. And carries the ball over the sideline. Yes, this game's changed. Yes. The Lions will need to put a defensive masterclass in here. Still plenty of time remaining on this match. Chip over. Forget about defense. We're trying to score a goal, he says. Got to be careful. Got to have to get back now before they leave gaps open. This is what we're talking about. Keeper comes out. Mogadich to the edge of the box. Collects the ball. Sweeps up. Cleans up. Big kick. But Lee isn't worrying about that. Over on field 1. Can't see what's going on there. Heard no cheering, so probably still 1-1. That's what Rydalmere will be doing. Just play spoil, send the ball over the side, reset. Frustrating Auburn. Clearing's not very good there. Rydalmere just scrambling. El Reese trying to get the ball. This is condensed into the top third of Auburn, or the bottom third of the field for the Lions. Red can keep it in. Look the square. There it is. Dangerous. Headed back to him again. Still Red again. Squares. El Reese on the edge of the box. Can't get there. Bucket. Turns to his left. Little chip. Mogadich collects that one as keeper. And there's a Rydalmere player down, back in on the corner. referees, both of them over there, as does Rydalmere Park. Sees his opposition. So what do you think, viewers? Do you think Rydalmere? The play is down and the medic's coming across. No urgency. They know they've got to try and take up as much time as possible. Can you see an Auburn scoring 1 or 2 goals to win this match? They've obviously had the benefit of Rydalmere having their goalkeeper sent off. If you're just joining us, yes, I said that correctly. The Rydalmere goalkeeper was sent off on the report of his AR on the near side here. Not sure why. Could have been back play, I just don't know. And because it's the second half, I can't find out at half time and report to you. So if you think you saw something I didn't see, or you know something, if you're down here in the field, listen to the call, post a comment. I'd love to know what it was. The keeper certainly was upset being shown the card, remonstrating with the referee. And if you're joining us now for the first time, Rydalmere White defeated Rydalmere White 5-3 at the 6:30 kickoff on the top field here at Rydalmere Park. And over at Coleman Park, Rydalmere Black and Newington Gunners, their match has concluded. I just don't know the score there. If you know the score, please post the score. I'd love to know what it is. I'd love to post it and shout it out to everyone watching. Conata trying to link up to Hussein. Rydalmere more happy to get the ball out of their half than not necessarily have to worry about scoring. They're leading 2-1. 2 good goals in the first 10 minutes of the second half. They certainly put the energy into the start of the second half and got paid dividends. As now Auburn try to come to into the box penalty area. Rydalmere has everyone behind the ball. Conata can't link up. Yeah, certainly Lee, the tallest fellow out there, now playing a defensive role. He scored a beautiful volley for the second goal. So his work is done. And do you think he deserves 1, 2, or 3 points in the Fred Barlow medal? Reese, can he get a shot off? They're trying to find a way through. Going wide, probably the best way. Conata inside the box, cuts it back. Cleared though. It's a traffic jam in front of the goal mouth. Auburn will do very well, but must be patient. Buzzard, not patient, lose the ball. He'll be up for a possible 1 point. Lee, I'm going to give him 3 at this stage. Reese tries to get a shot off. Can't beat anyone, but gets himself a free kick though. On the edge of the box. Dangerous play. Dangerous spot. Michael Paddy blows the whistle. Not much protesting. It's the first time Muhammad Arish, and there gets clipped there by Lee himself. Referee marches to 10. A skinny 10, but still 10. Now Rydalmere had a shot from a similar spot. The challenge is to get the ball over the wall and under the crossbar in under 20 meters. Doable, but it's world class if you can do it. Or with the right foot try and curl the right-hand side of the ball, of the wall. But it looks like Adam Fifth, the captain, his left footer, who'll try and curl the wall. But, oh, interesting. They're not worrying about the offside. Joseph Zalua is going to take care of the left-hand side of the goal on the goal line and leave Mogaditch to cover the right-hand side of the goal. Not necessarily a bad ploy. Frankly, I think it should be done more often. Rydalmere. Oh, there's a substitution. They do have one. It's the last number, down to be 9 through the injury. But they've got a player there. No one else on the bench. Count the numbers here. Okay, who's coming on shirtless? Keeper's been changed. Oh, we're changing keepers. Don't know who that is. If you know who the keeper is now coming on, I'm a little bit confused. If I'm guessing, it looks like the same keeper. What do you think, Julian? Cameraman Julian? Well, Mogaditch is back on the field. To me, it looks like Joseph Yakub, the original keeper, is back there. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, that's what it wasn't a red card. It was 10 minutes of dissent. That's what it was. Here's the kick. Push wide. Okay, so let's clarify that it wasn't a red card. I did say yellow originally because it was a yellow card for dissent. He must have said something. Referee didn't like it. Off you go. 10 minutes. And so well done to Rydalmere. They wasted a lot of time in that 10 minutes. Right at the very end, got the keeper back onto the field. So there you go. Mystery solved. Well, Auburn had the opportunity there, the window, a 10-minute window to score. They certainly dominated, but no result for them. Score remains 2-1. And this game is just about over. Will Auburn be tasting for the first time in 2026 X-League defeat at the hands of Rydalmere? They've thrown the kitchen sink at this one. It's a tight finish. Anywhere will do. Just not in their third. Lee. Oh, referees play on. Oh, danger here now. Budded. Turns inside. In the box. Can he beat his man? Did he go too far? No, he didn't. Needs to tap on. No, it doesn't. Rydalmere there. Mogaditch. Keeper turned defender. Enough. How much time is the referee going to give? This second half has gone much quicker than I thought it has. And that's what normally happens when you're having fun. Auburn trying to find a way through to salvage a draw. Forget about the victory. Budded again. Squares in. Gets a shot off. There it is. Over the crossbar. Oh, red one. He wish he had that one back. Open strike inside the box. There it is. Inside. He didn't really panic. Just couldn't get himself balance right. And Rydalmere slowing it down. 3, 2, and 1 points. I'm giving 3 points to Lee, who's on the ball right now from Rydalmere. 2 points. As the referee, Michael Patty, looks at his whistle, at his watch. Is it going to be some late drama? 2 points. Who do you give 2 points to? Tough one. Or even the 1 point. I was going to give Yusuf Badr the 1 point. First half, it was fantastic. Same with Adam Al-Hafif. Second half, they haven't set the world on fire. So, Joseph Zalua, good fullback. Cooper Smith is playing good match. These are all Rydalmere players. They need to get this ball at the other end of the field. Here he goes, Adam Al-Hafif. Comes forward. Okay, red one. 3 in the middle. Can he square? He does. Zalua there. The rock of defense. Referee again looks at his watch. This is probably the last play. Auburn, why do you have players even at halfway? And here they go. They're coming forward now. They're loading up. Practically everyone in the box now. Comes in. Red again. Will he shoot? Takes it out wide. Hussein in square. Needs a square. Needs a square. Needs a square. Gets a goal. And there's a goal! At the death! Number 15, Hussein! Buries it inside netting. Oh, harsh reality for Rydalmere. I'll say it again. Goal! Auburn, 2-2 here at Rydalmere Park. World-class football, just like the World Cup. Doing it at the death. Oh, inside the box. Got to be game to go in there. You stick a leg out and give away a penalty. But all kudos to him. Look, he goes in. Pushed it. Inside netting. Beat the keeper. And that's full time. The last kick of the match. Well, Hussein Mouazi, the hero for Auburn. Give him 2 points. What a match. Good match. Auburn consider themselves probably lucky, and certainly Rydalmere unlucky. Did enough. Certainly in the second half, they were probably the better team. First half, we give it to Auburn. But credit to me, I'll give the play of the match to the coach of the Rydalmere team. Who is he? Let's see which one's coaching today. Was it Mark Barakat? Was it Maroon? Najib? Charlie? No, it wasn't. It was Hyun Jin Min Yang. Well, I saw him in the change room at halftime, and he was giving a very calm, motivational speech, and he was the one that made the substitution. Well done to him. He changed the match right then and there. So here we are. Auburn now fall behind from the top 3 by 2 points. Not happy about that, but they remain undefeated. They'll be happy with that one. More so, Rydalmere Black push themselves in, staying into the top 4, trying to get some separation from the pack behind them. But anyways, my name is Noel Dunn. Oh, before I go, look over in field 1. Julian, what do you see there? That's Granville Waratah and Holroyd. You know what? I think we've been playing the better. Don't know the score over there. I'll find out in a minute. My name is Noel Donor. I'm signing off here from Rydalmere Park for Friday Night Football. Good night and God bless.